911 operators are a special breed of people where you get people's problems. You may get burglar alarms one after another. Those kind of routine. There's probably not as much stress with that, but still people call here with their problem. So it's good for our operators to know basic ways where they can relieve stress.
You know, sometimes they get really horrific phone calls and they kind of like take that with them after work, and how they have almost like they experience that situation.
They're just absorbing all that stress from the whole of New Orleans, and it's on their minds. 12 hours a shift, but when they go home, it's still there.
Probably the most stressful time of my life going through the hurricane, mainly because of the responsibilities, plus also the dangers that they had. And we were in the business of sending people out to go help people, and we weren't sending anybody at this time. We didn't have the vehicles to get through the water or through the winds. One person was holding his daughter up by the peak of the attic to get enough air, still talking on a cell phone that was still working. And while he's talking to my operator, he drops his daughter into the black water of the attic, and she drowns. And these are the kind of calls that my ladies experience. They're all pretty much crying. I was crying with them because they're all pretty much my family. And we weren't in the business of really helping anybody at that time. Stress reduction classes that we took really helped us a lot to see our ladies, rotating their ankles and stretching and taking their deep breathing exercises to help relieve stress.
As the processes were going on, and they could actually experience what these techniques can do and how it really relaxes the body, pulls the stress out of the body, calms the mind, brings the mind into the present moment. They were able to experience this.
Because we do need help with the stress, I don't know about other people, but I know several people along myself who lost our homes and everything, and for a time we were homeless. Breathing does, have something to do with your stress level. When you're stressed, the higher the stress is, the less you breathe, and you need to breathe to be alive. So this class, it has helped me, and I believe it can help others if they give it a chance, give it a shot.
It was good for us, and hopefully they have long-lasting benefits where they'll keep it with them for a long time and spread it to their family members too.
The Kids for Kids is like a small program that makes a larger change. It makes a wave in the community.
We come in for an hour a week, and we teach them about human values, love, cooperativity, kindness. It's nice for them because somebody comes in from the outside who's not just a regular teacher, and automatically they're engaged.
I think the most important thing we're doing is we're getting kids to realize that they can change their neighborhoods and the world by doing something small for another person.
Kids for Kids is random acts of kindness.
A random act of kindness is to do something kind for someone. I was walking to school one day and somebody had dropped their school supplies and I helped them pick them up. That is random acts of kindness.
It's catching. If a 5-year-old does something nice and a 7-year-old sees it, the 7-year-old does something nice. The parents see it, the parent does something nice. And then it catches on like wildfire for all of New Orleans.